My name is Vicky. I'm from Terrebonne, and I'm studying occupational therapy at McGill University. Right now in my second year, so I'm starting my fourth semester in school. I love to figure skate. I've been figure skating my whole life, and now I teach, so I do a mix of both. I train, and then I just not give my passion, but transmit my passion to my students. So I really love that part of my life. I also do a lot of outside activities. Because of COVID, I've learned to go on hikes just to go walk around my neighborhood, and I really like it. So I tend to do that. I try to read. It's hard because of school made me not like to read, and now I'm trying to get back into it because it's fun, but it takes a lot of time when you're in school. But that's it. I'm 20. We're a family of 5, and I'm the middle child. It's pretty broad, the type of work an occupational therapist can do, but the most basic definition would be that it's mostly after physiotherapy. So let's say you're hurt, your arm is hurt. The physio will rehabilitate you using the arm, and then the occupational therapist will take you and integrate you back in your occupations, in your daily work, and allow you not to get hurt again while you're doing your work. So maybe adapt your tools or how you're sitting. That's one part. You can also work in with elderly and adapt their environment at home so that they don't fall or don't get hurt, or with kids when they're writing to have a good grip. All of these things, just really adapt in the environment, in the occupations. I decided to work in occupational therapy, to study in occupational therapy, because I always wanted to be in the healthcare system, but I really wanted to have more of an impact in my clients day to day. And I looked at medicine and doctors, but it's mostly patient to patient, 15 minutes in and out, and I really thought occupational therapy was a great balance between the health sciences and anatomy, physiology, with connections with the clients and really getting involved in their day-to-day life and see the progression in their occupations. So I thought it was a great balance. To study in occupational therapy, you need to do your health sciences, diploma in CEGEP, so Sciences de la Nature in French. And you need to have an average R score of 32. And depending on where you want to go, you need to do the Casper test. If you want to go to McGill like I did, you need to do the Casper test. But if you want to do Université de Montréal or Sherbrooke, Trois-Rivières, you don't need it. It's only your R score that they're going to count. There is, depending on what university you choose, it's at different time in your program. So let's say at McGill, for my bachelor's, my 3 first years, I don't have internships, but when I get into the master's program, I have 4 in a matter of a year and a half. But I know Université de Montréal, they start earlier in the program, so it depends on if you want to wait to know a bit more about what the profession is and then do your internships, or you really want to know at the beginning if you're going to like it and just to see the field. I think you need to have good communication skills, teamwork skills, because you're going to work in an interdisciplinary team. So OTs, PTs, doctors, all of that are going to be in the same team. You need to be able to collaborate with everyone. You also need to have open-mindedness, because you're going to have clientele that are going to come from different backgrounds. You need to understand them and not discriminate because of your own values. Well, the difference between OT and PT is that OT just stands for occupational therapy and PT stands for physical therapy. So a lot of people are just going to say OTs, PTs because it's faster and easier to say, but yeah. Occupational therapy is really based on leisure. So, because it's for kids, their work is playtime. So you really need to adapt in what they find is their leisure activities. So depending on your clientele, that's why creativity is good, because no one's gonna have the same definition of leisure, of productivity, and all that. So you really need to be like, not vague, but like broad in your mind think. The first semester, I would say, like October, November was really hard for my mental health. I just went through it. Like, I didn't know how I got better. I think just by starting to talk a bit to people, but it was really hard. Like, I never had a lot of trouble with mental health, but like the first semester, I don't want to go back there. And now seeing the classes are online, like it's not fun.